Yo. What's happening? Got all my stuff set up.
You know that once upon a time I was out committing crime. You know that once upon a time I could've been doing time.
You know that once upon a time I'd be out committing crime. Memories of it are sublime, that took a piece of my mind. If didn't have that medical fail, I would've served some time in jail. In the end I did prevail, I only had to set the sail. Had a life full of tragedies, haunted by these moralities. Testing out my mortalities, daunted with more casualties. It is all betrayal of trust, disappeared like a fart in the gust. Appraisal's not a must, everything's just seeming sus. I'm expression, not aggression, I fight depression with the session. Wanna leave a good impression, making a difference is my obsession. Most of today's MCs are fake, they just don't have what it takes. Bumped into Nick before his fate, I had seen what was on the plate. My horrible past constantly making me feel like I am trapped. The gullible masters on me blinded me to I would slap. I'm a victim of betrayal, you could all sit on a nail. I only do my own portrayal, life is not a fairy tale.
You know that once upon a time everything was just fine. You know that once upon a time everything was mine. You know that once upon a time I was out committing crime. You know that once upon a time I could've been doing time.
Follow my instinct, everything I do's a rethink. Reality just stink, the hose of life I'll unkink. Some whinge that I overeat or depression during the COVID heat. I seen violence on repeat, even lived out on the street. Used to do what the hell we want, now certain tats on a legal font. Mel cookies at the restaurant, they struck them for a good croissant. They constantly change the law, they got no sympathy for the poor. Next should be fine for an unlocked door, coincidence they now paid more. Should've paid my bro a visit, is he still alive? No he isn't, I had the chance but I missed it, no thanks to that private prison. I can blame the management, that ain't even worth a single cent. It's a greedy system bent, I can tell that they just don't repent. Threaten a judge and making grimace, that is an instinct that is in us. I could've been a witness but I didn't have the mental fitness. My life is a horror story, full of events that were gory. And I'm almost turning 40, my life is a horror story.
You know that once upon a time everything was just fine. You know that once upon a time everything was mine. You know that once upon a time I was out committing crime. You know that once upon a time I could've been doing time.
Yo, life's not a fairy tale, bro. So much stuff to inhale. I think I seen a ghost. Nah, my pen don't need a host. I came out hard, that's what life has done to me. I play a part, fixing up society. Had a hard time growing up, every day was struggling. That it only made me tough, I could say I'm hustling.
You know that once upon a time everything was just fine. You know that once upon a time everything was mine.